remodelers. If someone tells you the answer is just get more leads, they don't understand your business or your bottleneck. So give me the next few minutes and I'll show you why more leads actually make most remodeling businesses worse and what you should do to first fix if you want real growth. I'll also break down the project acquisition system that we use to help contractors scale without drowning in calls, no-shows, or wasted estimates. Now, if we haven't met yet, I'm Johnny with Thrive Today Media, and we help remodeling companies build predictable systems that turn interest into booked jobs, not just clicks and forms. And in every video that I put out, I give you something that you can immediately apply or rethink. No hype, no pressure. Now, here's the uncomfortable truth. Most contractors, they don't have a lead shortage. They have a conversion problem and also a control problem. More leads, they don't fix no-shows. They don't fix follow-ups, especially the slow ones. They don't even fix price shoppers, wasted estimates. They just magnify them. So what do most people do? Well, they turn up ad spend, they buy more leads, add another platform to advertise on, they stack more chaos on top of a broken process, and then they wonder why they're busier but not more profitable. Well, it's because growth without structure feels like success right up until it breaks your schedule, your team, and your sanity. And if you cannot control who gets through, you can't follow up consistently, you can't filter intent, then more leads are just more problems knocking on your door. So here's what actually works instead. Step one is fix the filter. Right now, most contractors let everyone into their pipeline. Anyone who fills out a form, anyone who messages them, anyone who says, hey, I'm thinking about remodeling. And then you're surprised when they don't have a budget, they're just exploring, they want 3 other quotes, they're outside your service area, they disappear. That's not a lead problem. That's a gate problem. You need friction at the top before someone ever talks to you. And before ever someone talks to you, they should answer like questions like, what is your budget range? When are you looking to start? Where's the property located? What type of project is this? Do you have plans and designs? And if they can't answer those, they're not ready. And when you filter correctly, you don't get fewer opportunities, you get better ones. Your close rate goes up, your stress goes down, your calendar gets cleaner. That's step one. Second step is fix the follow-up. And this is where most remodeling companies quietly bleed money. Speed matters. If you're calling leads 3 hours later, the next morning, or when you get around to it, you've already lost positioning. Homeowners interpret slow follow-up as maybe they're busy, maybe they don't care, maybe they're disorganized. So you need immediate response within minutes, not just one call, but structured follow-up, which means text confirmations, email recaps, reminder sequences, re-engagement campaigns if they goes. And it shouldn't depend on you remembering because you're running jobs, you're managing crews, handling subs, doing real work. And follow-up needs to be systematic, not emotional, not memory-based. When follow-up becomes automatic, show rates increase, estimates increase, closed deals increase without increasing your ad spend. That's step 2. So let's move on to step 3. And that means now and only now do you increase volume. Most contractors, they do this first. That's backwards. If your pipeline leaks at 50% and you double your leads, you just double waste. But if your filter is tight, and your follow-up is tight, then volume becomes fuel, not chaos. Now, when you increase ad spend, your schedule fills strategically, your team isn't overwhelmed, your close rate stays strong, your margins stay intact, growth feels controlled, not frantic. And that's the difference between, a busy contractor and a scalable remodeling business, because you're no longer guessing. You are actually building predictability instead of pressure, control instead of chaos, growth that doesn't depend on you being everywhere. That's how real businesses scale, not by piling on more leads, but by fixing the system underneath. Now, if you want to see how this full system fits together, I've actually mapped out the whole project acquisition framework that we use with the best remodeling companies out there. And it shows you exactly what to fix first, so you stop chasing growth and start building something that actually supports your life, your team, and your family. See you guys on the next video.